Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me for a new cash stuffing video. For today's video, I will be cash stuffing my third paycheck for the month of November. I have a $362 here for my cash stuffing today. Friends, today I have something special that I want to share with you all. But before we do that, if you're new here, hi, my name is Pam. I am a cash budgeter from New York City. I live with my 10-year-old daughter and my 2-year-old Yorkie. Friends, I got my coffee right here, so feel free to pause this video, grab your favorite drink or your favorite snack, and let's get into it. So let me go ahead and count this money. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So 345. 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, and 62. So $362. Okay, so you guys, I have some new envelope inserts. These are freebies that I have added to my Ko-Fi page as a thank you for 500 subscribers here on YouTube. These are similar to the ones that I had before. I think I have one right here. Let me just show you quickly. Okay, so this one right here. So these are the inserts that I was using before, and so they're like the same thing, right? This one is just laminated, but yeah, so I have this one in like a pastel yellow, then I have it in a mint green. I love this color, by the way. Love this color. And then I have it also in a pink like this. This one is very pretty. This one is the same, as you can see, it's the same thing. And I also have different savings challenges there as well. They're free, so feel free to download them and grab what you love. The link for my Ko-Fi page will be in the description down below. Okay, so the first envelope is MetroCard, so let's go ahead and grab my pink binder. By the way, I received my new MetroCard the other day, so I am so thankful and excited for that. This broke. I need to take this out, but I will do that later. But let's go ahead and see. Okay, so I have nothing here because I reloaded my card. It was $68, so I took all the money out. So MetroCard is getting $10. So 10 for MetroCard. Next is Self-Care. Self-Care is getting 5. Right now I have, let's see, I only have 10. So Self-Care is getting 5. So now I have 15. I am thinking of changing my envelopes. These ones right here. I am in love with the envelope inserts, so I'm happy with that. But the envelopes are a little short. I would like them to be a little bigger because when I have a lot of money in the envelopes, it doesn't close too well, and it just feels it feels off. I think I am going to search online and see if I can find new envelopes, but I like this style. I like this style of envelopes. I just haven't found anything on Amazon that is just a little bigger. But I think I am going to branch out and look somewhere else and see what I can find, because I do want to get envelopes that are a little bigger. Okay, next is gift. Gift has 20 and it's getting 5 today. So gift has 25 now. Next is savings. Savings doesn't have anything right now. I am adding $10. Okay, next is treat yourself, and treat yourself is getting 15. I got my nails done, you guys. I also cut them because they were a little too long, and I think that's why they were breaking. I mean, they aren't supposed to break even if they're long, right? But I think that was also one of the reasons why it was breaking. So I asked the guy to cut them a little bit, make them a little shorter. I can actually close my hands and it feels so much better. But yeah, so now I have to add some money here. This is all out. I am going to add 15. So now treat yourself has 15. So that's it for this pink binder. Next is the blue binder. And the first thing here is pet care. Pet care is getting $20. Right now I have nothing. I am all out. I used all the money that was here and I bought food for Buddy the other day. So let me go ahead and grab 20. So pet care has now 20. Next is birthday. Birthday is getting 25. I am adding a little extra today because I want to make sure that I have enough money here to buy something for my cousin's birthday. Her birthday is in January, but because I don't see her often, I know I won't be able to see her for her birthday. So I want to take advantage that I am going to see her next month in December for we're going to get together to go watch a movie, and I want to make sure that I have her birthday gift ready that day. I already know what I am going to get her, so this is one of those things where I already know what she likes and what she, you know, will appreciate, and so I have the perfect thing that I am going to get for her. So this time I am not giving her the money cash. I am going to buy something for her because I know she's going to love it. So yeah, so I want to make sure that I have enough money here so that I can do that. Also, my dad's birthday is this week. His birthday is on Friday. So some of this money is going to be spent because I am going to give him some money for his birthday. So he's going to get birthday money. But yeah, so I am adding a little extra this week for that. So birthday now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. Okay, next is health. Health is getting only 5. So health now has 20, 30, and 35. I don't know what happened to this here. Okay, so 35. Okay, next is good times. Good times is getting, I think it's getting 25. I had to redo this stuff and I forgot to use whiteout and write the amount again, but I think it was 25 I wrote down. So let me just make sure. Okay, all right, so good times is getting 25. And good times has now 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. That is great. Like I said, I am going to the movies next month with my cousin, but we also want to do food and drinks. So next is school. School, it's getting 5. and school now has 35. Okay. All right, and that's it for this binder. Next is my sinking funds. Oops. By the way, you guys, do you decorate for Christmas before Thanksgiving or after Thanksgiving? I actually like decorating before Thanksgiving. I enjoy having just my Christmas decoration and my tree and everything up before Thanksgiving. It just makes me getting the, it makes me get in the mood more, and just like the holiday vibe and all that stuff. But let me know in the comments, like, are you guys already set for the holidays, or do you not really celebrate? Let me know in the comments what you guys do. Okay, so the first thing on this envelope is Isabella, my daughter. And Isabella is getting 45 today. And a 5. Here we go. So Isabella now has 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, and 200. The goal for this envelope is $400 by the end of the year, by the end of December. So let's see if I can accomplish that. I was able to save $1,500 this year also, but I used that money to renew her membership for Taekwondo. So that's why now I only have this amount. That is something that I am going to continue to do every year, because she enjoys it, and I like that she has something to do after school. She has an after school activity. At the moment, that is all I can afford, and her dad pays the other half of that. I don't pay for that by myself, obviously, because it is a lot of money. But after paying that and everything, this is how much I am able to save, or this is my goal, for how much I want to save for her this year, So $200 for Isabella. Next is Buddy. Buddy is getting 20, and I'm out of 20s. So let's grab two $10 bills. And for Buddy, the goal is $300 by the end of the year. I used to have more money here, but I spent it over the summer. He got sick, and so I had to spend money on vaccines. He also needed some fecal testing. He also needed some blood work. And when I say vaccine, it's just like the rabies shot and other stuff that he needed. And all of that was about $500. So if I hadn't spent all that money, I will have more money for him now. But it's okay. I mean, that's the purpose of having this fund for him, is so that I have money for whenever an emergency comes up, right? Okay, so Buddy has 100, 20, 40, 60, 80. What? Wait a minute. 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200, 210, 215. Wow, 215. I didn't know I had that much on his envelope. I actually thought I only had $200. Yeah, 215. That is awesome. So like I said, the goal is 300. Next is emergency. Emergency has 1,000 in the bank, so my emergency fund is fully funded. The goal was 1,000 for the year. I already accomplished that, and so now I am only adding $5 every paycheck just to add a little extra. Okay, so 1,000 in cash, 1,000 in the bank, $10 in cash, and I am adding another 5. Okay, I think I am going to have to do some condensing because I am out of 5s and 20s, and yeah, I am going to need some 5s and 20s. So okay, let me just write 15 here. And okay, so let's put this here and grab a 10. Okay, so that works. Okay, and let's see what we have here. So next is phone. Phone is getting 20. Phone is getting 20, but I do want to do some. Okay, so I got 20 right here. So let's go ahead and grab 2 10s, right? And then we're going to grab the 20. Okay. Okay, so now phone has 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, and 25. So 225. The goal is 340. After I renew my phone for another year, I am going to start saving to buy a new phone because my phone is very old. It's about 6 years old and the speaker doesn't work. So the only way I can talk on my phone is when I have the AirPods on. If not, then I'm not able to talk on my phone. But yeah, so now I am going to have to invest on a new phone. And I say invest because the prices for the phones are ridiculous these days. So yeah, I'm going to have to save money for that. Okay, next is Christmas. Okay, Christmas is getting 25. Okay, so 5. Okay, so Christmas now has 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So 250 for Christmas. Next is the seasonal and essentials. Seasonal and essential is getting 15. And if you're new here, seasonal and essentials is a portion of my binder for things that are not high priority in this season of my life, but I still want to make sure that I am adding money every paycheck. So the idea is to grab a certain amount of money. In this case, I am grabbing $15. And so I am going to start stuffing envelopes until I run out of money. And wherever I left off, I am going to add the paper clip and then I will start there next time. So let's start here on dental. And I am just going to add $5 until the money is all gone. Right? Just like this. And so I left off here on travel, and so next time this is where I am going to start. Okay, so that's it for this binder. So now let's move on to savings challenges. Let's go ahead and start with the 100 saving challenge. Let's go ahead and add 76. Okay, so let's go ahead and color this in. And just like that, I have completed level 4. Finally, this is done, this part right here. So doing the rest should be a little easier. So let's move on to Cash Stash. Cash Stash is getting $15. So let me go ahead and let me just put this here for a minute and grab my Cash Stash book. And here it is. So Cash Stash is getting 15. I am adding a little extra this week. So grateful that I can just add a little more this week. And let's see, I did buy some new markers. I thought I was getting the same thing as this. These are the zebra midliner, but these are different. This is the milky liner. I don't know. I mean, they look similar, but they are different. So hopefully these ones are just as good. Because I think I want to go with purple. So let's do purple. Oh, such a pretty color. Okay, these are a little darker than the midliner ones. Let me just check and see what the back of the page looks like. Okay, so, well, it bleeds through a little bit, but that's not too bad. Okay, so we got that, and maybe I want to do a lighter color. Maybe we can do, let's do green. Let's do green, and let's do this color right here. That's pretty. Okay, so we already used this. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this color. And one more. Okay, this green is a little darker than I thought it would be, but that's fine. All right, so that's it. Let me go ahead and grab the money, and we're doing 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then I have a 5. So let me just count one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay, so 15 for Cash Stash. Let's go ahead and put the money right here. Okay. Okay, this is great. I can't wait until I'm done with this savings challenge, because I do need to order my daughter's birth certificate so that I can start working on getting her passport. And I want to do that sooner rather than later. Okay, so that's it for Cash Stash. Okay, I always do this. I'm not done with this binder, but I always do this. I always close the binder thinking that I'm done. Okay, next is my monthly challenge. And for my monthly challenge, I am adding $20. Do I even have $20 here? I thought I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I actually have 15. So I made a mistake. My monthly challenge gets 20, but I only have 15. I think because I didn't fix this thing, I might have added more money somewhere. I think it was good times. I think I added 5 extra to Good Times, and it was supposed to be 20. Let me make sure, because okay, so I grabbed my cash planning sheet from last cash stuffing, which was week 2, and so I had Good Times had 65, right? So 65 plus 20 would have been 85. So yeah, that's where I made the mistake. I added 25 instead of 20, so that's why I have 90 now. It's supposed to be 85. So I am glad that I keep these pages. I don't throw them away, because I do use it as a reference, you know, to see how much I added the previous week. When I am doing my cash planning, I see how much I added the previous week, how much I currently have, and also for situations like this where I'm not sure what I did. So yeah, I'm glad that I still have this and that I am keeping them. Okay, so I have $5 that do not belong. I'm going to put it away, and I need to use, do I even have it here? Yes, I do. Let me use this and fix that, because this is supposed to be 20, this is supposed to be 85, and while I'm at it, let me fix this one also, because that's supposed to be 25. Okay, so this is supposed to be 20, 85, and this is supposed to be 25. There you go. Oh, I smudged it. Okay. All right. Okay, so now that that's fixed, okay, let's put this away, and now everything should be good. So monthly challenge is getting 20, and I have a 20 right here. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab the money, and let's see how much I have. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. So this dollar stays right there. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, that is awesome. So let's go ahead and put it right here. Okay, so that's it for my monthly challenge. Okay friends, so that's it for this video. We gave every dollar a place. By the way, I just wanted to quickly say I am so sorry for all the noise in the background. They are doing some kind of construction here in the building, and so it is a little louder than usual, so I am so sorry for that. But you guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for taking time out of your day to hang out with me. I really appreciate that. Please don't forget to thumbs up this video. It really helps other people discover my videos, so that will be amazing. And if you haven't already and you like how I do things here on the channel, you like my vibe, please consider subscribing. It is free, and I would love for you to be part of my little corner here on YouTube. And friends, I will see you next week with another video. Happy Thanksgiving, guys. I almost forgot to say that. Happy Thanksgiving, and I will see you next week. Take care. Bye.